What's up, guys? I'm back with another video, and today, man, we're gonna be checking out the top 10 main character transformations in anime. This is gonna be an interesting one, not gonna lie. We all love transformations, let's be 100% honest. And bro, thank y'all so much for all the support, man. I really appreciate y'all. Y'all are literally the best, man. Like, I can't explain how much of an accomplishment it is to hit 1K, and I'm gonna keep saying it, you know what I'm saying, because I love y'all so damn much, and it's crazy, man, how fast the channel is growing, and y'all are supporting me through it, so I appreciate every single one of y'all. And I ain't even gonna lie, bro, if you're new to the channel and you enjoy the content, make sure to hit that sub button, hit those likes, and turn on NOTI bell so y'all can get notified whenever I drop a video, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro, we got a long video ahead of us. Let's get in. Let me know if y'all
In real life, when you get hit, you either take the beating or you fight back. When you get hit in anime, you pull a quick transformation that ascends you in the power hierarchy and then start punching back with arms wrapped in plot armor.
Yeah,
with nearly
sir.
2 decades of anime material, I decided to select 10 of the most epic main character transformations in anime history. And by
This is gonna be a
epic, I
good
mean it
one,
either
bro.
changes the course of the main character or story, either in a good way or a bad way. Before moving on, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more content like this, because there's a
Sounds
lot
smart.
more content coming your way.
Yes,
With that
sir.
said, here comes the 10 most epic anime MC transformations of all time.
Let's get it. Oh. Tokyo. I've heard of this anime, bro. Y'all really need to tell me, rate this anime out of 10, bro. If y'all watch this. Because I really have heard of this anime, but I've never watched it in my life.
Starting off our list, we have the transformation of Ken Kaneki in Tokyo Ghoul Route A. Tokyo Ghoul's second season was a rocky mess that loosely adapted the manga according to the producer's wishes, but at least they were smart enough to include the most integral scenes in all their glory. This transformation hits the TV screen when Kaneki is triggered by his sense of cannibalism, and of course the hidden presence of Rize inside his conscience. The sight of the corpses awakened Kaneki's Kakuja, and unlike his previous transformations, this wasn't a pretty sight. The depressed white-haired man character suddenly seemed to lose all sense of identity and morality as he transformed into a human-killing centipede. You thought the one-eyed owl was a great threat? Unleash this form of Kaneki to the battleground and see what a powerful ghoul's capable of. Armon's words resonated with him before he broke down crying, but the damage was done, and his actions were irredeemable.
Holy shit.
Next up, we
That
have
was crazy.
Shinji's transformation from a lonely introvert to an overpowered god in Neon Genesis Evangelion 2.0. This movie's title was You Can Not Advance, but ironically, the weakest character in the series transformed into a weapon of destruction during the movie's climax. What's the cause of this transformation? Love, of course. In the final part of the movie, things were desperate. And speaking in terms of Evangelion, you should know desperate means absolutely and utterly messed up in a way of no recovery. Asuka is dead, Nerve is on the brink of collapse, and Rei's almost gone. So it's time for Shinji to advance. His emotions for Rei triggers the power inside the Eva, and rising up once again, he breaks the barriers of the angel to save Rei, who's trapped inside. The sequence was tragically
looks
beautiful. The sad and depressing music in the background, the color schemes, and Anno's symbolism splattered everywhere. I'd like to say that this transformation
Goodness
was the best scene of the whole
gracious,
movie.
This looks like some
Needless
old
to say,
school shit,
Akira
bro.
is one of the best action anime movies of all time. It was like the big budget Hollywood blockbuster for anime back in the day, and the movie's writing and direction obviously lay an impact on many modern anime. And one scene that inspired many is the transformation of Tetsuo. And you know what makes this transformation unique compared to many others on this list? This actually resulted in destroying the world rather than helping the main character take down the bad guys. To be honest, Tetsuo's powers seem more of a burden rather than an asset for him in battle. When he finds the remains of Akira under Neo Tokyo's Olympic Stadium, Tetsuo loses control of his power until he transforms into a mutated mass of flesh. It's not the prettiest transformation, I know, but when this transformation nearly destroys the city and helps Tetsuo ascend to the plane of gods, you still have to call this epic. Next up, we have Akira's transformation in Devilman Crybaby. Okay, now don't confuse the two Akiras. One was an Esper and the other here is a devil. No, not the average demon lord you see in most power fantasy shows these days, but a half-human.
Yo, those devil transformations are fucking fire, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. Like fucking Asta from Black Clover. This one, holy shit, that shit look crazy. Fucking, there's so many. Fucking Meliodas, bro. There's a lot of good ass.
Half devil, with his devil counterpart being the strongest in the world, and the most integral part of the first episode came as a transformation. But the devil that came afterwards sent chills down our spine.
Feel it. That's fun. Hell yeah. Come on. Gear 4. Bounce.
Coming up next is Luffy's Gear 4th transformation in One Piece. One thing I love about One Piece is that Ichiro Oda knows how to use a unique power in an interesting way. This transformation relies on the power of elasticity and compression of the Devil Fruit, and by creating more pressure within his muscles. Luffy is able to compress the power using armament haki. To the outside, he might look like a jumping rubber ball, but you have to wait till he starts the punching. Similar to Gear 3 before the time skip, the Gear 4 transformation takes a lot of energy from Luffy, so he'll have to do maximum damage to his opponents within a few seconds. But, needless to say, when you've got high pressure rubber arms, that's enough to snap an average man's body after just one punch.
I went crazy when he transformed right there, bro. I was so hype. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Luffy is crazy, man. I'm still watching the Wano arc. The Wano arc is, bro, the animation is top tier. I ain't
Next up is the transformation of Naruto during his fight with Pain. During the Pain arc, Pain was all that Naruto got. His sensei was killed, his village was destroyed, and Hinata was brought down to her knees right in front of his eyes, just after she made her confession. So it's no wonder that this boy literally called his inner demon to do the rest of the job for him. Naruto had gotten various power-ups every now and then, but the Pain fight was what showcased what the nine-tailed fox was capable of, even while keeping 7 of its 9 tails. Love or hate the animation, all that we should know is Pain learned his lesson by fleeing, getting hammered to the ground, and even being thrown into a mountain horizontally until his legs stuck out. Thankfully, 4th Hokage stepped into the game and calmed down his angry son, or Naruto Shippuden's episode count would have been way lower. Coming up next is our Shinigami taking things to the next level when Ichigo transforms into a Vasto Lord in Bleach. Okay, let's admit it. Ichigo took his fair share of beatings in the first few arcs of the anime. Thus, the writing had to survive through a pretty basic formula. The bad guy kicks Ichigo's ass, and he pulls up a power-up and uses the Uno reverse card. In this case, it was his second round against Ulquiorra, and he desperately needed a power-up to take down this Espada. Turns out Orihime's words may be the trigger in this case. They say screams of love can bring you back from the dead, but Ichigo literally proves this by awakening in his new form with the resolve to protect Orihime. The next stuff that happened? Well, no surprise there. Our white-faced Espada learned the lesson of underestimating random people who tried to attack the Arrancar. In terms of character design, I like to say this is Ichigo's coolest transformation to date.
That looks cool. It really does. Oh, yes. Yes, bro. Most definitely, man. That whole arc was crazy, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. Tournament of Power arc. Just insane, man. The way it all went down, man. Like, this transformation is crazy.
Coming in at number 3 is Goku's Ultra Instinct in Dragon Ball. At times, even I was surprised how this show went from simple martial arts to fights between gods. But hey, with each transition we got a new transformation. Goku's Ultra Instinct separates his conscience from his body, giving him more flexibility and agility while using skills of martial art combat. Needless to say, this isn't what you would achieve in your yoga meditation session. Since it's difficult to master, the one who masters it would get the power to swat down even the most powerful gods in the universe. And this time, the guy to earn that swat was a member of the Pride Troopers. newspapers. Jiren was considered as one of the strongest mortals in the multiverse, but needless to say, he wasn't the main character of the show, so it was time to take a back seat. It was sad to see Goku lose his power due to the form's imperfect state, but let's give the guy a position on our list, because this is about epic transformations and not about victories.
Like, Goku would get shit on, bro, without Ultra Instinct. Like, Jiren's literally the strongest, bro. I'm sorry, but he's the strongest. Without Ultra Instinct, Goku is done for against Jiren. He's not doing shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's tough. Oh, yeah, bro. Oh, shit. Gone.
Naruto isn't the only one who was awarded with a transformation because of pain, the literal pain I mean, because you've got that one level higher with the transformation of Gon. Kai's death triggered all the guilt and sorrow Gon's been hiding inside him, and these personified by transforming Gon into a more adult self. In truth, this was because of the massive amounts of Nen stored in Gon's body, and when all the stored energy was released, it wasn't something pretty. Gon's unstable mind made a contract as his conscience had completely broken down, and the ultimate price was paid, his life force itself, his future, and all his potential. Pito learned what every anime villain learned over time: never to underestimate main characters who can pull a power-up. And he learned this the hard way. And by hard way, I mean getting kicked up to the sky and then being punched with an immensely powerful punch. The downside of this transformation is that it could have resulted in Gon's near death. Hunter x Hunter is known for its unique power system with the give-and-take philosophy, so it's not a surprise that Gon had to survive a long time in a hospital bed as a repercussion.
I felt the emotion, everything.
Attack on Titan's known for its twist, and I made a whole video to prove that point. But who thought that the annoying main hero of the first season would turn out to be the villain? Eren pulls up a transformation one notch lower from Tetsuo, as he doesn't destroy the world, but massacres an entire city. We all knew it was Eren when the anime started giving more screen time to the hobo in the mental hospital, but let's admit that Rhino was the most surprised when his good old friend came to say hello. But this handshake wasn't a friendly greeting, because as one Eldian declared war on Paradise, another Eldian brought that war right into the main city as he brutally went on a killing spree in search of the Warhammer Titan. With the anime taking a drastic turn, you can surely expect a wild ride from this season. And since this transformation resulted in turning a man versus monster show into one of the best anime storylines ever told, this definitely deserves the #1 spot on our list.
Yo, that is sick. Damn, boy.
So there goes my favorite 10.
That's crazy, bro. Bro, that was a crazy video. I ain't even gonna lie. Top tier transformations, let's be honest. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, man. That was the top 10 main character transformations in anime. That was crazy. Let's be 100% honest, but thank y'all so much for the support. Let's keep going, man. We're past 1K already. I appreciate every single one of y'all for getting me there. Y'all know this means so damn much to me. So KZ fam, let's keep rising. You know what I'm saying? That's just what's gonna happen. It's that simple. I appreciate y'all. Most definitely hit that sub button if you're new to the channel and you enjoy the content. Hit those likes and turn on notification bell so y'all can get notified whenever I drop a video, man. Stay positive, stay healthy, and most definitely keep that strong mentality, man. I'm out.
Yeah, I said I feel invincible. It's 100 niggas in the spot. I won't keep going. It's 85 just to walk on.